Assalamu alaikum.
Walaikum salam.
Sorry. Could I have a participant, please, to recite the fifth dua?
Okay. A5344.
Jazakallah. Assalamu alaikum. Assalamu alaikum. A5344.
Okay, we'll move to another student then.
Okay.
A5343.
Assalamu alaikum. A5343.
Assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum assalam. Could you recite the awwid and tasmiyah, please?
Okay. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم
Okay, so it's this one. Yes, well done.
ربنا تقبل منا إنك أنت السميع العليم.
MashaAllah. Very good. And the translation, please?
Our Lord accept from us, for you are all hearing, all knowledge, all Baqarah 128.
Good, mashallah. Our Lord accepts from us, for you are all hearing, all knowing. And Al-Baqarah is in this Holy Quran, 2nd chapter, verse 128. Jazakallah. Allah Hafiz.
Allah Hafiz.
Okay, so as I mentioned before, there's a revision component to the lesson today. And you want to know this before, but just bear with me a second.
Assalamu alaikum, day teacher. Because you were muted, so we couldn't hear you about the lesson plans. So.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
You could see my screen though, couldn't you?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'll just say this was the lesson plan here. We're going to be looking at Maddah and extended elongation. So that was simply it. So now we're going to go to the revision component of our lesson first, which is this. So I'm sure you all know that there are 3 letters of Maddah, and they are Alif, Waw, Ya, and we call them Alif Maddah, Waw Maddah, Ya Maddah. Could I please have a student to ask a couple of questions, co-host?
Yes, please. N6318.
Jazakallah. Assalamu alaikum.
Assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum salam. Now I'd like to ask you a couple of questions. Now first, can you tell me what are the 3 letters of Maddah?
Alif Maddah, Waw Maddah, Ya Maddah.
That's very good. You are listening well. And what needs to come before Alif Maddah? So which stroke needs to come before Alif Maddah to call it Alif Maddah? So is it a Fatha, Dhamma or Kasra?
Dhamma.
So before Alif Maddah, you need to have a Fatha, A sound. Okay? So what about Ya Maddah? What needs to come before Ya Maddah? Which stroke comes before Ya Maddah to make it a Ya Maddah?
Fatha.
Really, it's a Kasra. And then the last question, which stroke needs to come before Waw Maddah to make it a Waw Maddah? What stroke needs to come before a Waw to make it into a Waw Maddah?
Dhamma.
Very good, very good. Now stay with me. If you could recite the awwid and tasmiyah, please.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم.
And we'll go through it. So you're going to do these 3 first. Would you like to recite, or do you want to follow me?
I would like to recite.
Okay, have a go from here.
Ahlami.
Good. Try again.
Ahlami.
That's a lot better. That's what I wanted to hear. And what kind of maddah is here?
The Fatha.
So is it an Alif maddah, Waw maddah, or Ya maddah?
Alif Maddah.
That's right, because here's the Alif, and before it you have an A or Fatha. Now if I were to cover this Alif with my hand here, you would read it ahlami. But because after this fatha you have an alif, you're going to stretch it for how long?
2 seconds.
Great. So it's ahlami. Can you repeat?
Ahlami.
Good. Try this one.
Fa'alkuhu.
So remember the 2-second rule. You need to extend 2 seconds here. So try again.
Fa'alkuhu.
That's very good. Which madda is here?
Vaw madda.
Wow madda. And can you explain why?
Because after the kaf, it has a vowel.
So you need to say before. So you're looking at the wow and you're looking at what comes before the wow. So what comes before the wow? Not just the qaf, it's the
Dhamma.
that's dhamma. That's right. Well done. So try this last one here.
Muninun.
This is a B.
Mubinun.
You extended it lovely. 2 seconds. And what madda is here?
Kasra.
What letter? Alif, waw, or ya? Which madda?
Ya.
Ya madda. And can you explain why? So we need to look before it. What's happening before?
There's a kasra on the ba.
Yes, that's right. And then this extended for 2 seconds, like you rightly said. MashaAllah, you did well. Jazakallah.
Jazakallah.
Allah Hafiz.
Hafiz.
So for the next 3, could I have another participant, please, co-host?
Yes, A5314.
Jazakallah. Assalamu alaikum.
Assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum salam. How are you?
Good.
Okay, alhamdulillah. So could you recite the Awwal and Tasmiyah, please?
Okay. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم.
So can I just ask you a question before you start reciting?
Yeah.
Can you tell me the 3 letters of Maddah? Have a guess.
Alif.
Alif is 1, yes?
Wow.
Yeah.
Ya.
Very good. Very good. So let's start from this one. Would you like to recite or do you want to follow me?
Follow you.
Okay. Nasiya.
Nasiya.
Good. To be honest, I think I did the ya a little too long, so I'll try that again. Nasiya.
Nasiya.
Good. That's just 2 seconds. Now, which madda is here? It's highlighted in blue. Which letter?
Ya.
It's blue, this one.
Oh. Alif.
That's right. Alif madda. Now, why is it alif madda? And it's because you're looking at the stroke before it.
It.
This stroke here.
Fatha.
That's right. So it's alif madda because before it, it has a fatha. Let's do the next one. Yubsiruna.
Yubsiruna.
Good. And which is the letter of elongation in this one?
Wow.
Good. And can you tell me why?
It's because of the Dhamma.
Yeah, that's right. It's because there's a dhamma before it, which makes it 2 seconds long. Alladhina.
Allazina.
Good. And tell me about this one here. What's the letter of elongation?
Yeah.
Yes. And why?
Because the kasra is in front of it.
Or just before it? Yeah? So the kasra is just before the ya.
Yeah.
And there's another thing that I'm holding for 2 seconds. Something else. Can you tell me?
It's the tashdid.
Well done. Very well remembered. I'm holding 2 things for 2 seconds. Alladhina. That was very good, mashallah. Jazakallah for your participation. Khuda Hafiz. Okay. So for the next 3, could I have the next participant, please, co-host?
Yes, N6339.
Jazakallah.
Assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum salam. Okay, so we're going to start with the awwal, please.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم.
Okay. Would you like to recite or do you want to follow me?
عليه
Okay. علمنا.
علمنا.
So be mindful not to pronounce this as a ghain. It's just a like an alif, but it comes from deep down in your throat. علمنا.
علمنا.
Very good. Musa.
موسى.
Good. Over here, what's the letter of elongation?
Wow.
Very good, because before it there's a dhamma. And what is this stroke here? Because that's also elongated for 2 seconds.
Vertical fatha.
Excellent, mashallah. Very good. Rahimun.
Rahimun.
Good. And what's the letter of elongation in this one?
Got.
It's highlighted in blue. Which letter is it?
It's a ya.
Yes, ya maddah. Yeah? And what makes it a ya maddah and not a normal ya? It's because before it, what do we have?
A ha.
You
No.
don't look at the letter, it's the stroke.
Kasra.
That's right. So if I cover this ya up, it would be rahimun. But because we have the ya after the kasra, it stretches it out for 2 seconds to make it rahimun. Do you understand?
Rahimun.
Yes, that's right, mashallah. Very good. Okay, jazakallah.
Jazakallah.
Khudafiz.
Yeah.
Okay, let's move speedily along. Can I have the next participant, please, co-host?
Yes, A5355.
Jazakallah. Assalamu alaikum. Assalamu alaikum. Wa alaikum salam. Okay. Could you start with the awaz and tasmiyah, please?
Okay. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم.
Okay, would you like to recite yourself?
Yes.
Okay, have a go here.
بلغ.
Could you recite, say this one a bit longer, 2 seconds?
بلغ.
Good. And what else do you remember about this ghain here? So you extended it beautifully, 2 seconds. But this ghain is a thick letter. So we need to have rounded lips. Balagha.
بلغ.
Very good. This one, please.
مفسدون.
Very good. And here?
بدري.
Good. Mashallah, you're extending the madda letters by 2 seconds beautifully. Mashallah, well done. Jazakallah.
Jazakallah.
Khudafiz. Khudafiz. Okay, could we have another participant, please, co-host?
Yes, N6324.
Okay, Jazakallah. Assalamu alaikum.
Assalamualaikum.
Wa alaikum salam. Could we start with the awaz and tasmiyah, please?
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم.
Okay, would you like to recite?
Yes, please.
Okay, have a go here.
Askalaha.
Okay, first, this letter here is as, so tongue between your teeth, as, try.
As.
So we shouldn't be hearing any s sound. Try saying thank you.
Thank you.
Yes, that's the sound you want. So it's a th sound. So we say us. Try.
Us.
Us, like thank you. Us.
Us.
That's a lot better. That's the sound we want. Us. And remember, this letter is a thick letter, so we have rounded lips. Us. Qaw. You try.
Aska.
Us. Qaw with rounded lips.
Asko.
Very good. Laha.
Laha.
Very good. And there's 2 elongations here. Which 2 letters are elongated? It's the same one.
The one next.
Which letter of madda is it?
the kaf, and then the ha.
No, we're looking at the ones in blue.
The fathahs.
These are alifs. Okay, and it's alif madda because before it there is a fatha. And again, here is alif madda because before it is a fatha. So you try reciting again, and remember this needs to be elongated for 2 seconds, as does this. Have a go, please.
Thasqalaha.
That's right. Athqalaha. Try this one.
Yafkahuna.
Remember this needs to be elongated for 2 seconds. So try again, please.
Yafkahuna.
That's a lot better. Now be mindful of this as a thick letter. Yafqahuna. You try?
Yafkahuna.
Beautiful, mashallah. And this last one here, have a go.
Na'imun.
This is elongated for 2 seconds. Try again.
Na'imun.
Good, mashallah. Very good. Do you understand the elongation?
Yes.
Okay, good. Okay, Jazakillah.
Allah Hafiz.
Allah Hafiz. Can I have the final participant for this revision component, please?
Yes, A5348.
Jazakallah. A5348. Assalamu alaikum. Assalamu alaikum. Can you hear me?
Assalamu alaikum. Sorry, he's busy right now.
Okay. Can we have someone else, please, co-host?
Yes, A5328.
Jazakallah. A5328. Walaikum salam. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay. Come a little bit closer to the mic because your voice is a little bit distant. Okay, so if you can start with the awaz and tasmiyah, please.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم.
Okay, Jazakallah. Would you like to recite yourself?
Yes.
Okay, have a go from here.
أنذرنا
Very good. This one.
يفسدون
Good.
خالدين.
Good, mashallah. Now, can you tell me the 3 letters of Maddah?
Alif, Waw, and Ya.
Good. And what needs to come before an alif to make it an alif Maddah?
A letter with a fatha.
Very good. What needs to come before Ya to make it a Ya Maddah?
A letter with a kasra.
Good. And what needs to come before a Waw to make it a Waw Maddah?
A letter with a dhamma.
Good. And how long is the alif, Waw, and Ya Maddah extended for?
2 seconds.
Very good, mashallah. You've been listening and paying attention and practicing, mashallah. Jazakallah.
Allah Hafiz.
Allah Hafiz. Okay, so the revision component is over. We're going to move on to our lesson of elongation. Now, yesterday you got up to the 6th line, so we're going to go from there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we go to the 5th line, sorry. So we'll begin from the 6th line, which is here. So I think because there's only 4, we'll take it one student at a time. Before I begin, I'll just recap that this is the extra long stretch. So it needs to be prolonged for 4 to 6 seconds. So could I have the first participant for this exercise, please, co-host?
Yes, N6329.
Jazakallah.
Assalamu alaikum.
Walaikum salam. How are you?
I'm fine, alhamdulillah.
Alhamdulillah. Okay, could you start with the awaz and tasmiyah, please?
Hello?
Can you hear me?
Yes, I can.
Okay, could you recite the awaz and tasmiyah, please?
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم.
Okay. Now, I think because this is not revision anymore, and this is something we haven't yet covered, I'm going to begin and you follow, and you can try again yourself after I finished. Okay, so you'll follow me the first time round. Rada.
Rada.
good. It needs to be a little bit longer. So remember, if you're reciting this, you need to be counting on your fingers 4 seconds. So now when I'm saying the alif, I'm counting 4 on my fingers. Roda. You try?
Roda.
Good. Now over here, what we need to be mindful of is we don't say roda. Because of the tashdid, how long do we hold this one for?
2 seconds.
2 seconds. So this is 4 seconds, and on top of that, this is held for 2 seconds before we let go. So have a go again.
Roda.
Good. This tashdid needs to be stressed and held a little longer. So it needs to be a full 2 seconds. Roda.
Roda.
Very good, mashallah. Amina.
Amina.
Good. Tushaquna.
Tushaquna.
Good. Be mindful that this is not a thick letter. So we say it with a smiley face. Tushaquna. And then we change to thick on this one. So try again.
Tushaquna.
Okay. Khassatan.
Satan.
Good. Would you like to try yourself?
Yes.
Okay, let's mix it up a bit. We'll start from this one.
Mina.
Good, good. Which madda is here? In this here, what we just revised?
Ya Maddah.
Yes. Can you tell me why?
Because before the ya there is a meme with a kasra underneath.
It doesn't matter which letter it is. It could be a ba, ta, sin. It doesn't matter. All that matters is that there's a kasra before the ya, which makes it into a ya madda. Good. Well remembered. Okay, what's this one?
Satan.
Good, but I think this could be a little bit longer.
Satan.
Good. Over here.
Tushaquna.
Again, I think it could be a bit longer.
Tushaquna.
Very good. And finally this one.
Rada.
Good, mashallah. I like how you held onto the tashdid as well. You didn't let that go automatically. So well done. Jazakallah for your participation. Khuda Hafiz.
Allah Hafiz.
Co-host, could I have the next participant, please?
Yes. A5360.
Jazakallah. A5360. Assalamu alaikum.
Assalamualaikum.
Wa alaikum assalam. Could you start with the awwaz and tasmiyah, please?
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim.
So again, I will say the first 4 lines. Again, if you want, you can repeat by yourself after I'm finished. So just follow for me for now. Tahaduna.
Tahazuna.
Okay, try again, but this time you need to take a deep breath before you start because these are long elongations. So I'll repeat one more time. Tahaduna.
Tahaduna.
Good. Ta'ifatani.
Ta'ifatani.
Good. Now mindful that this is a thick letter, that's why I said ta as opposed to da. And this one, I'll move to the next one. Sawafi.
Sawafi.
Yatamassa.
Yatamasa.
Good. Would you like to try yourself?
Yes.
Okay. Can you start from this one?
Sawafi.
Good. Now, this letter of wow is like a W, so we shouldn't be hearing any
So-
v sound. Okay, so it's wa.
Sawafi.
Good. Remember to merge the tashdid with this. It's not said separately, it's one word. Try again.
Sawafi.
Yeah, but the tashdid needs to be held for 2 seconds. Sawafi.
Sawafi.
Fi. Just fi. Good.
Fi.
What's this one?
Sona.
So this one here is a da. Try from da. It's
Sona.
the ha being elongated. Da is normal. I'll repeat it one more time, then you can say the ha. Have a go.
I didn't hear you quite there. There was something wrong.
Okay. Tahaduna.
Tahaduna.
Good. Now, a little tip on these elongations. It said in the Holy Quran that you should recite the Quran in a beautiful voice. So I often find on these elongations, you can fluctuate your voice. You can make it high and low. For example, Tahaduna, if you like, because you're spending so long on this one note, you can fluctuate your voice to make it sound beautiful. So let's try this one.
Ifadani.
Just make this long.
Atani.
Very good, you remembered, mashallah. And this one?
Yatamu.
What I would suggest to you, what I would suggest is, I think, take it slowly, look at it first, and go slowly on each letter. Think about it. So have a try.
Yatama.
Yatamasa.
I couldn't hear you quite properly again.
Shame. Okay, let me try. Might be my mic. Okay, tell me if you hear me now. Yatamasa.
Yatamasa.
Is that better? You heard me okay?
Yeah.
Okay. And you recited beautifully as well. Well done, mashallah. Okay. Khudafis. Okay. Co-host, could I have the next participant, please?
Yes, N6344.
Okay. Jazakallah. And 6344. Assalamu alaikum.
Assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum salam. So can you start with the awwaz and tasmiyah, please?
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم.
Okay. Can you hear me okay?
Just a bit.
Okay. Okay, let me know if it's unclear and I'll repeat again. So follow me for now. Gafatan.
I can't hear you.
Okay. Okay, I'll try again. Is that better?
Yeah.
Okay. Gafatan.
كافة
Biradi.
برادي
ليحاجوكم.
بيهاجوكم
Hadda.
I couldn't hear you either on that one.
Okay. Hadda.
Hadda.
Okay. Would you like to try yourself?
Yes, please.
Okay. Try from this one and let me know if you can't hear me at any point, okay?
Okay. Kafatan.
So remember, this is an extra long elongation. How long is it elongated for?
4 seconds.
Yes, 4 to 6. So at least 4 we need to be doing. Now remember what I told the other student as well, is that when you elongate, you count on your fingers 4 seconds. So try here.
Kafatan.
I think a bit longer. Gafatan.
Kafatan.
Good. And this one?
Biradi.
Now remember here, you need to hold the tasdeed for 2 seconds. Right after this alif. Biradi. It's a bit of a silence when you say it because dal doesn't make a noise. It's biradi. Have a go.
Biradi.
Good. Let's jump to this one.
Hadda.
And this one.
Liyuhajukum.
I think this is elongated 4 seconds very nicely. But over here, I think you can make it better if you have a go again.
Liyuhajukum.
So you have to hold this tasdeed for 2 seconds. Liyuhajjukum. Sorry, I said it wrong. Liyuhajjukum.
Liyuhajukum.
Good. Is my voice okay? Can you hear me?
Yeah,
Is it clear?
kind of.
Okay.
It just cracks a bit.
Okay. Okay. Okay, Jazakallah for your participation.
Allah,
Allah Hafiz for now.
Allah.
Allah Hafiz. Co-host, could I have the next participant, please?
Yes, A5323.
Okay. Assalamu alaikum.
Assalamualaikum.
Wa alaikum assalam. How are you?
Good.
Alhamdulillah. Okay, could we start with the Awwad and Tasmiyah, please?
A'udzu billahi minasyaitonir rajim. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim.
Okay, follow me on this line, please. Sorry. Tattabi'ani.
Tabi'ani.
I think you could just hold the tasdeed on the noon. Tattabi'ani.
Tiani.
Tattabi'ani.
Tabi'ani.
Good. Radduhu.
Raduhu.
Awliya'a.
Ayya'a.
We'll go slowly. Awli.
Li.
Ya'a.
Ya'a.
Good. Good. Tasha'u.
Tasha'u.
Good. Would you like to try yourself?
Yes, please.
Okay. Have a go from here.
Awliya'a.
Good. It was all said nicely, but this needs to be extended a lot longer, so 4 seconds at least.
Awliya'a.
Okay, good. And how about here?
Raduhu.
Radduhu.
Raduhu.
What's this one?
Tasha'u.
And last one here.
Tabi'ani.
This can be extended a bit longer. Try again.
Bihani.
First say this. Ta
Ta.
bi'ani.
Bi'ani.
Okay, good, mashallah. Well done. Allah Hafiz for now.
Hafiz.
Okay, co-host, could I have the next participant for the next line?
Yes. N6312.
Jazakallah. Assalamu alaikum. Assalamu alaikum. N6312.
Okay, we'll move to another student then.
Okay.
N6338.
Okay. Assalamu alaikum.
Walaikum salam.
Okay, how are you?
Matiku.
Alhamdulillah. Okay, could we start with the others, please?
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم.
Okay, I'm going to try repositioning my mic, but you let me know if my voice cuts a bit or is not clear, okay? And I can repeat for you.
Okay.
Imun.
Zaimun.
So we'll say that again. This is a qaf, it's a thick letter. Imun.
Qaimun.
Good. Hajjaka.
Hajaka.
Very good. Abna'ana.
Abna'ana.
Wa abna'akum.
Wa abna'akum.
Okay. Could you hear me okay?
Yes.
Okay, great. So, would you like to try yourself?
Yes.
Okay. So, try from here. Good. And here? Yep, well done. This could be extended a lot longer. Try again. Try counting on your fingers. 4 seconds. Imun. Yeah. And here. There's no boo, you just say what abu.
Abu.
And here.
Akum.
Good, mashallah. Did we do this one? I don't remember.
No.
You didn't do it. Okay, try this one.
Jaka.
So remember to, after you've said this alif madda here, you need to go straight and it needs to join with this tashdeed here and held for 2 seconds. There's lots of things going on. Just follow me. Hajjaka.
Jaka.
Very good, mashallah. Jazakallah for your participation. Khuda Hafiz. Okay, can we have the next participant, please?
Yes. A5324.
Okay, Jazakallah. Assalamu alaikum. Assalamu alaikum. A5324. Can you hear me?
I can't unmute him, so we'll move to another student then.
Okay.
A5340.
Okay, Jazakallah.
Assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum assalam wa rahmatullah. How are you?
Good.
Alhamdulillah. Okay, could we start with the others, please?
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم.
Okay. جاءك
جاءك
يحاجوكم.
يحاجكم.
This one needs to be extended for 2 seconds because tell me what it is. What's this wow here? Tell me what's coming before the wow.
Dhamma
Very good. So what is it called?
18.
We don't look at the letter. This is a wow madda because before it we have a dhamma. So how long is that extended for?
2 seconds.
2 seconds, did you say?
Yeah.
2 seconds, you're right, totally. So let's try again. يحاجوكم.
يحاجكم.
Okay, this needs to be extended 2 seconds. يحاجوكم.
يحاجكم.
A lot better. قائمة.
قائمة.
آناء الليل.
آناء الليل.
Good. Would you like to try yourself?
Yes.
Okay, I'm sure you can do it. So try from here.
يحاجكم.
Very good. You remember to extend this for 2 seconds. This is the wow madda. Good, mashallah. What's this?
جاءك.
This needs to be smooth. You can make the tune, you can fluctuate your voice, but this needs to be a smooth, non-stop 4-second elongation. You try?
جاءك.
Good. And this one?
آناء الليل.
So do you remember what this stroke is called?
vertical فتة.
Good. And how long is it extended for?
2 seconds.
Good. So try again, bearing that in mind.
آناء الليل.
Good. And what the other thing we're doing here is we need to pause on this lam here. Why? What's this symbol here?
فتة.
What's underneath the fatha?
شدة.
Yes, it's a tashdid or shadda. Good. So we need to hold that for 2 seconds as well. So there's lots of things going on. So you rightly said vertical fatha is extended for 2 seconds here. Then this elongation for at least 4 seconds. Then we're holding on to this tashdid for 2 seconds. And then here again is a 2-second elongation. That's soft elongation or haruf al-leen. Layli. So we try from here.
آناء الليل.
Everything was very good. I would just say hold this for at least 4 seconds. So just make this a bit longer. This na. Try again.
آناء الليل.
That was so much better, mashallah. And we'll go to our final one here.
قائمة.
Yes, just be mindful. Don't join anything here. It's just imatun.
قائمة.
Very good, mashallah. Jazakallah for your participation. Khudafis.
خداحافظ.
Okay. Co-host, could we have the next participant, please?
Yes, N6346.
Assalamu alaikum.
Assalamu alaikum.
Okay, could you start with the Awudh Tasmiyah, please?
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم.
Okay, so it's here. Ba'u.
Ba'u.
أحياء
أحياء
من النساء
من النساء
غير مضار
غير مزار.
This is a door letter, so that's a thick sound, so round mouth. And door. Can you say door?
دو
Very good. So we'll try again. غير مضار.
غير المضار.
Good. Just need to make a correction. That was a raw. Okay, not a run. But otherwise, read fantastic, mashallah. So, I think you can have a go yourself. Let's try from here.
أحياء
Good. Here?
باء.
Try again. This is a ooh.
أو
Good. We'll try with the ba.
باء.
Yeah. Well, a bit longer. Tell me about this wow here. What kind of elongation is it?
Va
It's a wow maddah because before it, what do we see?
a dhamma.
Good. And this wow maddah stretches that sound for how many seconds?
1
2 seconds. So if we
2
cover this wow up, we cover it up, pretend it's not there. This word would just be ba ooh. But because the wow is here, we're saying ooh. Do you understand?
Okay. Yes.
Now, have you said this one?
من النساء.
Good. Very well read, mashallah. Jazakallah.
Jazakallah.
Khudafis. Okay. So for the last line of the exercise, could we have a participant, please, co-host?
Yes, A5344.
Okay, Jazakallah. 53344. Assalamu alaikum.
Assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum salam. And how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Alhamdulillah, I'm good. Jazakallah for asking. Okay, can we start with the awwaz and tasmiyah, please?
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم.
Okay. خطيئة
خطيئة
يراءون
يراءون
طائركم
طائركم
أوليائكم.
أوليائكم.
Very good. Now, would you like to try yourself?
Yes, please.
Okay, great. So try from here.
يراءون.
Very good. You extended this one. Tell me about what this wow is. Because look before it. Look at the sign before it. What stroke is that?
Adama.
That's right. Well done. So if the wow sakin has a dhamma before it, it's going to be elongated for how long?
2 seconds.
Very good. And what about this extra long stretch here? How long is that elongated for?
3 to 5 seconds.
That's the smaller one. This is the extra long one. So how long is that for?
4
to 6. So at least 4. Remember I said you need to be counting at least 4 on your fingers when you elongate this. So what's this here?
خطيئة.
Good. And this one?
أوليائكم
I think this could be extended a lot longer. Try again.
أوليائكم
Good. Now another rule while I have you here. What happens over here? This the rule here. And if before waw sakin, so this letter, if before waw sakin, you have an alif, what's it called? Do you remember?
No.
You're bending the sound. So if you could just say this for me. Just this.
Oh.
That's right. So we say ow, and it's 2 seconds. It's called the soft elongation. Do you remember? Soft elongation. To recap, all the videos are on YouTube, so you could search as well. So it's important as we're learning new things, just to revise the things that we've learned before too. So awliyaikum, that was well read. What's this one here?
Khotiyatun.
Maybe a second longer on this ya madda. Try.
Khotiyatun. Atan.
So even, yeah, over here, this is a kha. It's a thick letter. So be mindful not to read it as a u, but kha. So try again.
Khotiyatan.
Very good. And this one?
Irukum.
Very good. These, the sounds you made here are very short. So irukum, that was good. And I was very impressed that you ensured that your ta was said as a thick letter. So you had rounded lips. That's very good. But I will say it can be extended a bit longer. So try again.
Irukum.
Very good, mashallah. Very, very good. Okay, jazakallah for your participation. Allah Hafiz. Okay, so now we've come to the end of this lesson. What I'll do is now go on to the homework. So today's 15th. Bear with me 1 second. So the homework would be to revise, this for the Friday, to revise the lesson we've been doing. I'd say a general note to everyone is to please count on your fingers as a guide to how long you extend. So the long elongations need to be at least 4 seconds, at least. If you're doing 4, that's fine, but they need to reach 4 because many of you are falling just short. So you need to practice that with a parent. And then for the weekend, you need to practice exercise 11.6, which is on tanween. And then exercise 14.4, which is on nasalation or ghunna. And that can be found on pages 61 and 67 of Hafiz Saab's book. So now I will go to the prayers after reciting the Quran. Co-host, could I please have a participant?
Yes, N6304.
Okay. Wa alaikum salam. How are you?
Good, alhamdulillah. How are you?
Alhamdulillah, I'm good. Are you understanding the lesson?
Yeah.
Yeah? Can you just, a quick recap, can you tell me the 3 letters of Maddah?
Alif Maddah.
Yeah.
I forgot the last one.
Yeah, you said it right. Alif Maddah, Ya Maddah, and?
Forgot.
Waw Maddah.
Wow, Maddah.
Good. And very quickly, what comes before Alif to make it Alif Maddah? Stroke.
Stroke.
Which stroke, sorry?
I'm not sure.
Fatha. Fatha comes before Alif to make it a Alif Maddah.
Yeah.
What comes before a Ya to make it Ya Maddah? Which stroke? Which stroke? Fatha, Dhamma, or Kasra?
Kasra.
Very good. And which stroke comes before Waw to make it a Waw Maddah?
Dhamma.
Very good. And how long are these elongated for?
I think they're 2 seconds or 4. No, 4 seconds.
No, you said it right first time. It's just 2 seconds. 2 seconds. But you're getting confused with what we've just revised. So I'll ask you about the extra long stretch, how long is that to be held for?
6 seconds.
That's right, 4 to 6 seconds. Yeah, so you're going to be practicing that on the weekend, right?
Yep.
Inshallah. Okay, great. So now, could you recite this final dua for me?
Okay. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم اللهم ارحمني بالقرآن العظيم واجعله لي إماما ونورا وهدى ورحمة.
Very good, mashallah. And can I ask you, have you memorized this?
Yeah.
That's very good, mashallah. It's a beautiful dua to memorize. Well done. Okay, can you recite that? Can you just read the translation for me, please?
O Allah, have mercy on me through the great Quran and make it for me the leader, the light, the guidance, and the mercy.
Ameen. Okay, brilliant, Jazakallah. Allah Hafiz.
Laughing.
Okay. Okay, Jazakallah, everyone. That was a very good lesson. It shows you've been working hard. Don't forget to remember to do your homework today and over the weekend. Have a lovely weekend. Inshallah, we'll resume our class on Monday. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu.